Today we're here to present to you Angela from accounting. She's your new best friend built into the Bunk app, and she's ready to talk about all your financial needs. Here we can see you can set your own priorities. These priorities are based off of the different saving accounts you as a user have already created. So maybe you want to spend some money on eating out, clothes, electronics, groceries, and entertainment. From here, you can assign a tier to each of these categories. Something that's protected, you never want to take money out. For example, my groceries, that's pretty essential to me. And then maybe I really like eating out with my friends every so often, so I want to make that essential. Everything else, I'll mark it as leisure. So if money needs to come out of those accounts, that's okay with me. Once we get started, Angela will ask us to take a picture of something so that she can help us make a decision, whether it's a good one or not. Let's go ahead and do that. We have this photo of a pair of jeans from Bol.com. This photo could of course come from online, or it could come from in person in a store. What do you think about this purchase? We're not going to specify what the kind of purchase is, but as you can see in the logs on the left, it's going to be able to analyze this image, and it's going to recognize out of the categories we currently have, this falls under clothing. It's then going to see exactly how much money we have in our account right now. It turns out we have zero money in our clothing budget. But conversely, there's 193 euros chilling in electronics. So not gonna lie, Angela recommends that we transfer some money over there. So why don't we say, yes, that's a great idea. Again, on the left, we're going to see some API calls being called as we make this transaction in the sandbox environment using the Bunk APIs. Angela also wants to double check because we are moving money around in our accounts, so it really wants the user to be certain of this decision. And now we can see at the top a spending alert notification. That alert is sent every single time a user makes a transaction until they begin onboarding the process. For the demo, we just wanted to display what that would look like. The purpose of this notification is to help users realize that our tool exists and that Angela is ready to assist them. So then it can prompt them to come over, put it into their habits, and help them really use Angela to the fullest potential that she can offer them. So now we get a quick summary after our transaction has been completed. Electronics now has 161, and our clothes is back to a big zero because we spent all the money on our jeans. That's perfect. Now at the bottom, we can see a few other buttons. We have spending summary. This is going to ask Angela to look at all of our past transactions in the last month and give us a quick summary on how much we've spent on a certain category, or in this case, let's just ask for all of the categories. On the left here, again, we can track our API calls and all of the data that's being returned. And here is our summary. We can see how much we spent in each category, how much is left, etc., etc. It also recognizes how important groceries is to us. We are not going to take any money out of this. We're only going to spend it if we see fit. Honestly, looks pretty chill, not bleeding money anywhere. That's really good to hear, Angela. One more button that we have is the Rate My Budget. This will again look at our past transactions. It will look at trends of what we've spent money on, and it will look at how much money we have left and the tier that category is in, and it will decide for us whether we should move things around a little bit. So Angela here is saying that we're in good shape, but she flags that we have 75 in entertainment that hasn't moved, so we can just move it around if we chose to. I think I'll leave it for now. I really think I'm going to watch a couple movies this month. Lastly, we have a little voice user input at the bottom as well. This can be used to interact in multiple ways. I spoke a little early there. Let's see what it says. And as you can see, Angela responds just fine. It's not really specific to our use case though. That concludes Angela. We hope that this is as exciting to you as it is to us. Please come meet her anytime.